Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Saul. His brilliant technical ability and eye of the needle passing can make a big difference to this team. He's got a wonderful engine too and seems to always get himself involved in the thick of the action at both ends of the pitch.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Freiburg do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Now the counter. It's come loose. Mbappe. Real chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Header! Goal! Barcelona! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And here's Cruyff, and the weighted pass. Forward it goes. And it's Lewandowski. Hazard. That intervention was very necessary. That's gone a long way up and away. Chance to shoot! The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard. It's Hazard! Just too much. Fractions.
Hazard probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Philippe Coutinho. Hazard. Cruyff with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Robertson. And it's Hazard. Mbappe. He's picked him out. Going through. Finds himself eased off the ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Aguero. Ronaldinho. And it's Coutinho. He's pinged one through here. Cruyff. He's set up one goal so far. Nedved. And here's Aguero.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Hazard. Surely, chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Fence has got rid of that. That's a good ball to find him. And the finish! And the follow-up! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Rakitic with the opportunity to showcase his dead ball craft. Shapes to shoot. No, he's missed it.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Vieira. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Room for a shot, and he's cut it out. Ronaldinho. That's been won straight back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard. Be the last act of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. They did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Barcelona going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead.
He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. Barcelona presented with a golden opportunity here to further improve their position of comfort. Time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Barcelona have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
He's gone for it! Quality ball drilled in low.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Philippe Coutinho. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Hazard. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Really well taken goal. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Freiburg get themselves back into contention. Goes for goal! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Barcelona are making a change now. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
throw in.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
He spotted the run and played him through. Levin has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Needed a better pass there. Lewandowski. It's out for a goal kick. Nedved. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Right through the middle. And through to the goalkeeper. And he's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Messi. Ronaldinho. Nicely controlled. Ronaldinho tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Cruyff, looking to force his way through. De Bruyne. He could be in. Cruyff with a shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Ronaldinho. Rakitic. A heavy challenge. Ronaldinho. Quick glance, it's Lewandowski! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Lewandowski has a goal! Little doubt, that is a foul. Van Dijk. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact.
Vieira has given away a free kick. The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Christian shoots! They've scored! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Freiburg give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Barcelona just have to run down the clock. And it's Ilicic. Rafael Varane. Rakitic. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Ronaldinho gets it back. Salah. Ilicic. Going for goal! He has done it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted.
And the shot! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited.
So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, has a goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Cruyff. It has got... He's had a shot! Straight at the keeper.
Look, that makes it easier for the keeper when he doesn't even have to move his feet.
Maldini. Played out to the right. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Beckham, the regular corner taker.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is.
Towering header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
The defence did very well to be able to close him down in numbers like that. They basically suffocated his hopes.
And here's Cruyff. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cruyff.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's there to receive it. Tries a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Now it's Cruyff. Vieira. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets up to head it! In it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Bayern Munich get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Vieira. Cristiano Ronaldo has a hit! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And that with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Beckham. And it's played forward. Timely intervention. Great leap! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Gomez did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Cruyff. Saul looking to run onto it. Brings it forward. Done very well to intervene. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, what a ball! Saul. Van Dijk plays it forward. And it's De Bruyne. Yeah. Beckham. Reaching half-time and still behind. They make something happen now. Beckham! Beckham! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Maldini. Big chance! Yeah. Mbappe. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's found him in space. Goes for goal. And in it goes. Half-time imminent. What a time to score. Ronaldo duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
There's a long ball. Hits one! Back of the net! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Bayern Munich take a two-goal lead and are looking good. And the first half is done. So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cruyff. De Bruyne. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's there! And the second half is off to a flyer! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Cristiano Ronaldo. really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Crosses in a low one. Looking for support. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Maldini does well to read it and intercepts. Saul has a hit! It's in! Jim, your thoughts?
Cristiano Ronaldo. There's the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He's gone for it! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they get themselves in front!
Cristiano Ronaldo very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Two changes being made right now. Oh, great ball! Cruyff! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
There's the through ball. Just the goalkeeper's a bit... And the shot! Sticks it away! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Clears it out of harm's way.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Cristiano, and shoots! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Up to meet it!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mbappe. That's great strength on the ball.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
looks to clip it forward. Chance! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! That was a given. It always was.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Bayern Munich take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well look Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet. Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely bit of skill there. Beckham with the cross. Repelled by the keeper. Piqué. And he's on his way! Final seconds, this has to be it. He's in, shoots! Goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. It just cancelled each other out.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. And the action has already restarted. Barcelona displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Barcelona seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And it's Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to dink it in. Messi. That intervention was very necessary. Shooting chance! Somehow he managed to miss it.
Piqué fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Forward it goes. Mbappe. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Messi. He's made sure that that won't get through. He spotted the run and played him through. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And so the last chance to find a winner. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Gomez goes looking. Beckham, massive leap! That's a real chance missed.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Saul drives it forward. Goretzka. Ginter positions himself well and cuts it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Messi. Defenders on the back foot. Mbappe, and the finish! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Mbappe is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So we have it at a shot! Oh, off the bar! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking.
He's gone for the shots! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Hoists it forward. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations, and I think with confidence...
Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets... There's the shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a great ball. Beckham. Dinks one in. Good ball over the top. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Ronaldinho. Vieira positions himself well and cuts it out. Cruyff. And here's Batistuta. Vieira. He's had a go! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Messi. Now it's Cruyff. And Cruyff! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Out for a throw. Cruyff. Vieira. Still goalless. Vieira. And it's Cruyff. Played out to the right. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Tries to get it clear. And he's going to be pulled back for that one. Beckham goes looking. Vieira. Batistuta. Big chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Towering header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Ginter. Vieira. Forward it goes. And it's Batistuta. And here's Cruyff. Real chance! Has a pop! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's hoisted clear. Gomez tries to get it forward quickly. Maldini. Up he gets! Oh, the ball's come loose! Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Bayern Munich with a set-piece chance. Fantastic save, Ter Stegen! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira. And here's De Bruyne. That's a good ball to find him. Little doubt, that is a foul.
just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Done very well to intervene. De Bruyne. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cruyff. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we need to see more energy and invention early on.
Vieira. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He goes long. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff. Kahn catches it safely. Cruyff. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that had to be more accurate. Gets the better of his man, goes to finish! Really well taken goal. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And it's Cruyff. Hoists it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. He goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Ronaldinho to take it as usual. Barcelona with another corner. And it's played forward. Nedved. It's on a plate. He's gone for it. It's in. They have hauled themselves right back into it. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things. Just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little.
Massive leap. Bayern Munich! And they're back in front! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
It's one! Taken with style! beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
That'll be a corner. Ginter gets it away. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Maldini. They get a throw in.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Beckham has it in a one. Up to meet it! Goal! Bayern Munich! And again they hit the front. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly...
Shapes to shoot! And in it goes!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Mbappe. And here's Batistuta. He's gone for it! Beckham. And he just whacks it away. Going for goal! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Bayern Munich take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter.
And that's that. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Barcelona definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. Real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort. What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well played, he saw that coming.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Ronaldo gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
It's Griezmann! And here's Griezmann, goes for goal! And he goes again, and another time. He's scored. Juventus are level. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who is rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And it's Griezmann. It's a goal kick. Varane drives it forward. Nedved. Vieira gets it back. Now it's Griezmann. Piqué demonstrates his quality. Cristiano Ronaldo. Azmoun. Griezmann. He could be in here. Griezmann! Just too much. Fractions.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
And it's Griezmann. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Goal! Juventus! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Juventus get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mbappe gets a good foot in there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, and it's a good opportunity to level it, and they have several in this team who can take this.
So a Barcelona free kick. Ronaldinho! Oh, it's a beauty! A finish right from the top draw! And he's produced a beauty. So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And here's the chance to counter. Out to the right. And the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Ronaldinho can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Play for a throw.